Welcome everyone to Treasure Masters. This is a hidden object game. We're gonna start a new game. We're gonna do relax mode. Complete the tutorial, learn the basics of the game. Find all the items on the list. Okay. So we're looking for a microphone, a flower. When you see the cursor, it looks like Hannah can perform certain actions on that object, such as activate, open routine, and so on. Good to know. There's a bird. We can move this. Oops. Another bird. A moon. When you see the curse, looks like magnifying lens. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Baseball mousetrap. Oh, I have to use something. Okay. There's also these random coins. Okay. Oh, there's that. Bird. I guess that counts as bird. Okay, here we go. World today, mysterious disappearance. Famous archaeologist and treasure hunter Jack Jones has disappeared. Chapter 1, Last Will and Testament. The plane of the famous treasure hunter Jack Jones disappeared over the Pacific Ocean. According to his will, his grandson is to become the sole owner. Hello, my name is Gordon Jones. I'd like to come in. I called you about your grandfather's disappearance. His plane vanished in a storm over the Pacific Ocean. Have they found him? No, unfortunately the rescue operation lasted a week, but they didn't find him. That means he could still be alive, right? Yes, in theory, but it's unlikely even if he landed on one of the islands. By the way, do you know his company specializes in treasure hunting? Of course, Grandpa loves stories about lost treasure. I wanted to meet Dick Robinson, his assistant. I had the honor of working with your grandfather, who told me a lot about you. I haven't seen him since I was a kid. That was enough for him to make an impression on you. As you know, a person's character is molded in early childhood. Interesting. So what about me resembles him? I think he'd make a grade A treasure hunter. Shortly before his disappearance, he asked me to draw up his will. According to this document, if he dies, the company is yours. It's only hair? Correct. However, the will includes a condition you must satisfy, and I admit it's quite useful. Unusual. That's just like Grandpa. I'd be surprised if all he needed to do was sign it. You'll have a limited amount of time in which to find the items mentioned in the will. Do you agree to its conditions? Sure, this is gonna be fun. If time runs out, the company gets a new owner or is put up for sale. Okay. I have relaxed mode, so I'm not timed, which is good. So I need to lock something with this. A key at the bottom of an aquarium guarded by a piranha. That's Grandpa for you. Must be hungry too. That's Bang. He's from South America. During one of my trips there, he clamped onto my boot so hard we had no choice but to adopt him. It's locked. Okay. A net key butterfly calendar. Briefcase. A belt. I don't see anything here. Net key butterfly calendar. I have to look really hard. I don't see any here. I can turn that off. Sometimes the dark hides important things. It looks like there's something behind the plant. Okay. You now have a net. Use the net in the aquarium to catch the piranha. Great, now we can get the key without losing an arm or a leg. Cool. Great, now let's look inside. It might contain the items we need. We can also open these. Okay, butterfly, calendar, mouse, sun, belt. Let's open this one. Is there a briefcase anywhere? Butterfly, calendar, sun. Calendar. So let's go back. Oh, wait. There's mouse. Butterfly. Another coin. Let's go back. Oh. And a briefcase? These are very small. Map. Oh, we can go to different locations, okay. When there's a lock on an item, you can't find the item until you complete another specific action. A dry plant. No one's been in here for a long time. No one has entered your grandfather's office since it disappeared. Okay. Just as I thought, it's locked. A safe as old as this one is usually found only in museums. A classic model made in 1957. Unfortunately, grandfather was the only person who knew the code. I should try spinning and inspecting it from all sides. I think something is written here. Okay, there's one number. Is that binoculars right here? No. A weight. A bell. Mm-hmm. There we go. A watering can. Another bell. That was super tiny. Let's see if we can put another number. There we go. Two more. Okay. Wow, these are so small. need to find one more number, a bell, and a watering can. This is ridiculously small. And one of these weights. There we go, we got the watering can. Flower. Brain, crocodile, bell. Number. Crocodile. I don't see a crocodile. Oh, there we go. Okay. Brain. Number and a bell. Brain. Number, bell, and this is a weight. Oh, there's a 2. 2615. Just, okay. Let's try 1615. No, it's 2615. Abracadabra and open, it worked. Okay. There's another bell. And the weight. The weight is... Where's the weight? This slice is small. Congratulations, you fulfill the conditions of your grandfather's will and are now the rightful owner of the company. Gordon Jones, I presume. Yes. My name is Richard Rosenberg. I have a business proposal for you. Can we talk in private? Sure, let's go to my grandfather's. To my office. As I said, I have a business proposal in which you might be interested. I'd like to purchase your grandfather's company. Perhaps, but let me think about it first. No, not selling my grandfather's business. It's your decision, but this isn't an easy business. You don't just go out and scoop up cash that's laying around. How did it go? I didn't recognize him at first, but now I remember him. I saw him in the picture of my grandfather, but I don't know anything about him. Your grandfather started the company with him years ago, but they had a big falling out and your grandfather became the sole owner. Rosenberg went off and started his own treasure hunting business. Now I see why he was so persistent. We're the competition. Sure, if an ant can't compete with an elephant. What do you mean? Only that he owns a huge corporation that spends more on paper clips every day than our entire company is worth. What's the girl with him? Who's the girl with him? Catherine Queen. She's a leading treasure specialist in Rosenberg's company. By the way, she's a professor of archaeology. She majored in ancient cultures and graduated with honors. So that's who we're competing against. I have a rather tactless question asked. What did you say to this proposal? I said I'd think about it, but now I have a feeling he didn't tell me the whole truth. Take my advice, don't believe a single word he says. Then I'll definitely say no, at least until I figured out what is the whole treasure anything is about. Besides, where else could I find such an exciting job? Glad to hear it, mate. Welcome aboard. Okay, Chapter 2, The Museum. In the early 20th century, a ship hauling treasures found by famous archaeologist Arthur Brown in Egypt disappeared in the Atlantic Ocean. All attempts to find the ship and the artifact it was carrying have failed. Visit the museum and collect all known information about the expedition and the sunken ship. Sometimes we can find very useful things in a museum. Let's start here. What are we looking for? Anything that relates to the archaeological expedition and the sunken ship. Can we find any treasures from sunken ships in a museum? Of course not, but we can find a clue that will lead us to them. Excuse me, how do we get to the hall where they keep the artifacts from Greece? Go straight and turn right when you come to the end of the hall. That will take you to the prehistoric expedition. Ask somebody there. Could you please take us? I can't leave this hall. My friend is worried about a fire starting in the museum. Don't worry, the museum is equipped with a state-of-the-art fire alarm. A little smoke or even a spark will set it off. Excuse me, is this Venetian? No, this is much older. And as yet unidentified sculpture. We haven't had it for long. Okay, there's not much to say. There's this old man here. Okay. So we're just gonna find some things. Please do not touch the exhibits. It's a museum after all. I'm sorry. Please be attentive in the future. These exhibits are 1,000 years old. They're truly priceless. The only problem is the museum doesn't allow anyone to use the exhibits for personal reasons. That includes treasure hunters. Should we try to get permission? I prefer Plan B, which is faster and more efficient. What are you talking about? We distract the guards using the fire alarm. How's that supposed to help? They're instructed to evacuate all visitors and leave the premise when the fire alarm goes off. I've never done something illegal before. This is an old building. The fire alarm hasn't been upgraded for years. I hope we don't get caught. Come on, who'd accuse us of jeopardizing our own lives? Gordon, we can't look for anything in the museum as long as the attendant is watching us. Let's activate the fire alarm to get rid of him. Help me search for something that would help with that. Okay, should we get out of here then? Let's see. Let's go this way. This equipment might be new, but it is quite reliable. Maybe there's something around here. Okay. We're looking for whatever this thing is. Wait, that should be this thing. And there's a guitar and a lighter. An hourglass. Let's look in here. Lighter, egg. Lighter. You've got a cigarette lighter. Okay. Hourglass, wall clock. So now there should be a wall clock. Hourglass, apple, egg, coin, egg, hourglass, apple, egg, apple, two more eggs. Let's go back. Oh, let's, no, we can't turn that off. Violin, I guess. Egg, hourglass. This is locked, so. Hourglass. Let's come back. Let's go to this. Wait, there we go. Attention, do not panic, everyone leave the building. Hiding inside the sarcophagus was a great idea, but aren't you worried about the curse of the pharaohs? Don't worry, this is just a replica. If you knock on it, you can hear it's made of plastic. It sounds like stone to me. Sounds real to me, but there's no point in worrying about that now. We're already inside of it. When was the last time you saw my grandfather? A week before he disappeared? Do you remember what you talked about? He said he found something really big. Something? What? He didn't tell me. I only knew he was going to Paris after his vacation. Oh gosh. I never realized how uncomfortable and dusty the inside of a sarcophagus can be. I haven't heard any mummies complaining. Now come on, we don't have much time before the fire department gets here. Okay. Samurai helmet. Cat. Got a bottle. Got this thing. The cat should be... What are we looking for? Samurai helmet, film reel. Cork helmet. It's not the right cat. The cat's right here. Film reel. Life vest. Cork helmet. Samurai hat. What's a cork helmet? Let's find the spyglass. Oh, there's a cork helmet. Film reel and light vest. Light vest, film reel, spyglass. Spyglass right there. The door is a code lock. I wonder what's behind it. We only have to pick matching pairs of numbers to open it, so we'll know soon enough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, how fun. That was fast. 498052. We'll definitely find something useful here. Oh, okay, so we can keep looking here. Okay. Film reel. This is... And we need another 3 more spyglasses. 1. Film reel. Film reel's in that corner. Yes. Let's go back to map for a second. An egg. Film reel. Great, we can watch the movie now. Camel. Where's the last egg? It's gotta be oval shaped. Oval shaped. Let's use a hand. Okay. So now we can go back here. Find 2 more spyglasses. Let me see the map real quick. Let's go here. There's... Oh no, I was looking for the coin here. Spyglass. What's that? Spyglass. Okay, that room's done. Honestly expected more from a visit to the museum. How about starting over? You mean go back to the museum? No, start looking where it all began. Egypt. Exactly. Okay, Chapter 3, Egypt. The information found in the museum was incomplete, compelling the treasure hunters to start looking for the lost artifacts where they were first found, Egypt. Collect everything that might relate to the Arthur Brown's expedition and the lost Egyptian artifacts. I guess it's a local antique shop. It looks like all the other souvenir shops. Come into alleys and buy the best. We're only interested in antiques. You're lucky it found me. I have the best antiques in all of Egypt. It looks like most of these antiques were made last night. How could you say such a thing? I apologize on behalf of my assistant. He meant no offense. I have one very old item, but it's not for sale. Then why should it to us? Why show it to us if it's not for sale? Ali has one small but serious problem. If you help Ali, Ali will give you the item for free. What's your problem? The nasty monkey is the problem. Since it put that cap on its stupid head, it refuses to take pictures with tourists. Then why don't you just take off the hat? Ali isn't as swift as he used to be. He can't chase that monkey like a racing camel all day long. We'll see what we can do. She's not going to give that cap to anyone, is she? Okay. Let's see. There's that. Got a coin. Scorpion, captain's cap. Let me get that somehow. Butterfly. 8 butterfly. Scorpion. Lamp. She ran away. Oh, we gotta catch it. Oh, we gotta get a... Scorpion. Butterfly. Butterfly. Lamp. Butterfly. Coin. Lamp. 2 more lamp. Butterfly. Let's see where else I can go. Real quick. Compass, passport. What's this? Compass. Trophy cup. Passport. Pyramid. 2 snakes. A ship. How many ships? 1, 2, 3. Passport. A glove, snake, gem. Ship. First aid kit. Trophy cup. Hourglass. What's in here? Nothing. Glove. Hourglass, trophy cup, shit. Snake. Okay, let's go back. What's this? According to grandfather, the sole newspaper fragment has some important information. Unfortunately, this is the only copy left, and it is incomplete. Okay, gem. I don't see a gem. I see a snake. Feather snake. I don't know. Glove. Let's look at this again. Trophy cup. Snake. Hourglass. See, is there anything here? Okay. Trophy cup. Let's go back. Let's find 3 more ships. First aid kit. Snake. It's all very small. Glove. 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 One more glove. And then a trophy cup. Coin. Let's use a hint. Okay, ship. I'll come back. Wait. Oh yeah, I'll come back to this. Let's do this room. Coin. Coin. Oh, bananas could work. Piece of newspaper. Butterfly net. Let's go in here. Piece of newspaper. Piece of newspaper. It's an empty frame for a butterfly collection. Butterfly net. Cool. Bananas drum. Some kind of necklace thing. Handprint. Drum. Handprint. Chinese compass. Bananas. Anchor. Let's go back. Cat. Cat. Bananas. Yep. This is that's a ship's wheel. Necklace. Spider thing. Didn't I see this one? Isn't that what that is, or no? Anchor. Cat. I thought I saw this thing. Let's go back in here. Oh, it's a black widow. Okay, that's great. Ladybug. Let's see, cat. Piece of newspaper. Whatever this thing is. Oh, it's supposed to be that, I think. Another cat. Black cat. And then piece of newspaper. Okay. We'll come back. Let's go over here. Let's catch this. Careful, let's get got you. What if I give it this? Thank you. What about the reward? Oh right. Ollie had already forgotten about it. I have a terrible memory. Here we go. A suitcase? I didn't know there were suitcases in ancient Egypt. Ahem, especially suitcases made in England. The suitcase belonged to my grandfather. He found it when he was taking part in an excavation. It looks like her grandpa didn't find it, but simply... What's inside? I don't know. The lock is very strong. There must be something very old inside. He could get a lot of money for it. An excavation? Who was in charge? Grandpa called the owner of the suitcase Mr. Brown. Great, now we get to lug around a suitcase that weighs as much as an anvil. Do you realize what this could be? The suitcase of Arthur Brown. It could also be full of sand. Ollie must be thinking we'll never find a way to open it. Okay. I'm only interested in one thing. Who'll carry it? Oh, I don't know the thing yet. Do I not? We're wasting time. I'll try again. I don't actually know what it is. Pineapple. This thing. Pineapple. A mummy. Lamp. Butterfly. Lamp. Camel. Mummy. Okay. Lamp. Got all the lamps. A dartboard. A butterfly. Butterfly, one more butterfly, and a dartboard. Could the dartboard be in there, or no? Oh, it's a syringe thing, I guess. Dartboard, butterfly. Let's come back. Let's go over here. A snake, a glove. Trophy cup. Snake, a glove. It's like difficult. A gem. Let's look in here again. The snake. Oh, there's first aid kit. A gem. Ship. I see none of that over here. Let's go back. I don't want to use all my hands. There's another ship. A glove. Got the glove. Trophy cup. Trophy cup. I don't see a trophy cup. Snake, ship, gem. Trophy cup, snake, ship. Ship. Trophy cup. That looks like a trophy cup. There we go. Snake and gem. And ship. Gem. Snake. Ship. Let's use a hint. Okay, gem. A snake. Snake. I don't know why they take 3 coins to get a hint. That's ridiculous. Snake. They make it really hard. Snake, ship. the train. Let's look in here again. Snake. Ship. Nope. Oh, that was a snake? Could have pulled me. And then a ship. I'll say also was. So we could take our time. I just don't see the ship. I'll come back. Piece of newspaper and a cat. Let's look up here. Let's go in here. Cat. Butterfly and dartboard. Butterfly and a dartboard. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. There we go. Now I can do it. We just need to arrange the butterflies in the correct order. Oh my. No. Okay. I'm just wildly guessing. Pretty. I like butterflies. These are the only bugs I like. Beautiful, isn't it? Yep. Let's see. the other piece of newspaper? And where's the cat? Where's the last cat? And where's the piece of newspaper? I'm looking very, very hard. There should be 2 more pieces of newspaper. And 1 more. This is stressful. This is challenging. Oh. 1 right there, 1 right there. Okay, cool. Let's go back over here. Now all the fragments should line up correctly. Oh god, it's a puzzle. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. And they click. That helps a lot. And they don't turn. Let's try to put these pieces on first. I don't know. I don't. Okay, we got a boy's face. It says some met a boy on a lifeboat found at sea. I can imagine this could help our search. The connection between a clue and how it can help isn't always obvious, but it's there all the same. Okay. There's gotta be a ship somewhere. Ship. somewhere in here. Oh, right in front of me the whole time, man. Okay. Dartboard. I still feel like it's in the thing. There's gonna be a cat somewhere. Okay. Dartboard. So it must be out. Dartboard. I don't see the dartboard. That's a wheel. Dartboard. Oh, I'm supposed to know the code. Diary. Oh. Where was the code? I didn't catch the code. It's not bad. Might be bad. King. I think that's what I had to do. Just turn them around. Look, this really is Arthur Brown's suitcase. Here's letters and personal things. You are one lucky fellow, Gordon. This picture was taken at the excavation site a week before the shipwreck. It shows the archaeologist with his wife and son. Got the dartboard. The bottom line is neither the disaster signal nor the coordinates of the ship were transmitted. But we know its exact course from Egypt. Even so, the Mediterranean Sea is huge, and the boat could have gone down anywhere. It'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Yes, but a fisherman found a lifeboat with a young boy in it several days after the tragedy. I found an old newspaper article about it. How can that help us? The sunken ship was equipped with lifeboats exactly like the one in the article. But that was standard lifeboat at the time. Lots of ships had them. This boy looks very much like Kevin, Arthur Brown's son. He looks like most other boys his age. Besides, there was no Kevin Brown on the pastured list. Right, but he could have snuck on board. Especially the boat was carrying ancient artifacts. Wouldn't you do the same? I did do the same thing once. But it wasn't a ship and there were no treasures on board, but that's a different story. I found out where he lives. Here's his address. Isn't that George Shepard's, not Kevin Brown's address? That's right, George Shepard and Kevin Brown are the same person. What makes you think so? You didn't finish reading the article. What did I miss? It says the boy can remember how it got into the boat or what happened next. It looks like he forgot his name, too. Sure, but he was adopted after he was rescued, so it's not surprising that he has a different name now. Alright, it's high time we visited this boy. Okay, chapter 4, The Gift. The rescue team found only one survivor, Kevin, the supposed son of the famous archaeologist Arthur Brown. However, nobody's absolutely certain that's who he is. It's nice to meet you, Kevin. You're mistaken, my name is George. It is now, but your real name is Kevin Brown. You're the son of the famous archaeologist Arthur Brown, who died in a shipwreck. That's a nice story. Now please leave. I don't have time for jokes. And the only survivor was the little boy. His name was Kevin Brown. That's you. Help us find the ship. As a reward, you'll get the answer to the mystery of your father's death. That was a long time ago. I didn't remember anything back then, and I can't remember anything now. I'm afraid I can't help you. I'm almost certain he's Arthur Brown's son, and he definitely knows more than he's telling us. Maybe he's afraid to say something. Afraid? Afraid of what? We'll know when we find the ship. who's wrapped up in too many mysteries. Does that scare you? I don't like mysteries. That's a rational scientific explanation. There's a rational scientific explanation for everything that happens. We need to jog his memory somehow. Okay, this thing, a top hat. What's this? Museums are the only places where you can find these anymore. Is that a hint that I have to go to the museum to find it? Bike. Clock. Okay. Clock right there. Clock right there. How many more? 4 more? Coin. Bike, fan. Fan right there, fan right there. Bike. A CD. CD. Coin. Let's look in here. CD. You now have a compact disc. A fan. A shell, clock, fan. A hat. Let's look in here. Nope. Clock. 3 more. Nope. No. Clock. It's any kind of clock. No. Let's go back. A shell. A fan. 1 more fan. Top hat. What's this wallet thing? That's considered a clock. Hourglass. What else is considered a clock? Compass. Okay. A fan. And a shell. There's the other fan. A shell. There's that. Okay, a shell right there. Okay, now we gotta find that. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, that one's done. This area is locked. We gotta find an hourglass, an axe, coin, a black cat, coin, gramophone record, right there. Cool. Let's go put that on the, since we only have to use that. Now we'll hear some music. Treble clef. Okay, that's just gonna play randomly right there. A mouse. Let's go in here. There's a black cat. A snake charmer coin. Helmet. Helmet. What kind of mouse? We gotta find a helmet. 6 more helmets, a snake charmer, and a mouse. Snake charmer. An hourglass. What's this? The museum computer might contain valuable information. Mouse. Okay. Snake charmer, 6 more helmets. Snake charmer. Axe. Hourglass. There's another coin. Let's go over here. Hourglass, snake charmer, helmet, helmet. Helmet. Is that a snake right there? A shadow of a snake. Snake charmer. Helmet and a hourglass. Oh, maybe I can use this in the computer, right? A compact disc should work. What did we unlock? Loading. A moon. Okay, cool. Snake charmer. There we go. Okay. You got a small pipe. Hourglass. I'm doing better here. Helmet. 3 more helmets. Let me see the map real quick. Okay, let's go in here. Helmet. Helmet. That area is cleared. And that's a crown. Helmet. Cool. And our last area here is this. There's the bug. This looks like a lantern. This basket. Watch out, somebody put a cobra in the basket. We got a basket. Gordon, where did you learn to play that? I went to music school as a kid. I never thought I'd make use of my skills though. Well, I did. Okay, anything in here? Cork helmet, lizard, metal detector. Cork helmet. Lizard, metal detector. Any of these things? No? Okay, that's it. There's that. There's that. A lizard. There's a scorpion. Metal detector. Right here. lizard and a lantern. What? Where is it? Lizard. Lantern's right there. I just now need to find a lizard. See a scorpion. I hate scorpions. And the monkey doesn't have the lizard. Nothing's in there. Let's use a hint. Oh, it was hidden. Disguised. Camouflaged. I know now. I know how. Today is his birthday. Do you think he forgot that too? Today is Kevin Brown's birthday. Are you saying his memory will come back if we remind him about his birthday? It might work, although I think our odds will improve if we give him a present. Okay. Is this the only area? Oh no, we just have this area to clear. Okay. Butterfly, parrot, chick, baseball cap. Let's look in here first. I know this is in here. Oh, this looks like a razor. A chick. A parrot. Baseball cap, flashlight. There's a coin. Butterfly. Trying to look. Flashlight. Let's go in the other room. Let's go back. Baseball cap. Coin. The razor thing. Right there, that's the flashlight. Parrot, that's a cockatoo, isn't that? Baseball cap. There's a razor. Butterfly. Baseball cap. Butterfly. Baseball cap. I'm good. Cake. Cake, cake, cake. Right there. I guess it's worth a shot. Whoa, close up. Chapter 5, Diary of the Archaeologist. It appears Kevin never lost his memory. He just tried to forget the dreadful experience he had as a child. He has asked you to take him with you and promises to show you the location of the ship. Okay, Kevin. Fess up. I don't know what to say. I'd stop believing all that actually happened to me. Have you remembered everything? Well, to be honest, I hadn't forgotten everything. I just stopped believing it was true. I knew it. Will you help us? I'll help you find the lost ship on one condition. I go with you. That's fine with us. Do we have a choice? You're an expert on finding sunken ships. There's something else, my father's diary. It might contain useful information. We'd love to take a look at it. Unfortunately, that's the one thing I have forgotten. I don't know where it is. Look at this dog. Okay, let's see. There should be this thing. Okay. Think hard and try and remember where I put the diary. I can remember the score of every baseball game for the last 6 years, but I can't recall where I put my father's diary. By the way, today is the last game of the season, the championship between the Woodpeckers and the Sequoias. How are you going to find where the ship sank? Now that's something to remember. I still don't understand how we can find the ship without the exact coordinates. Let it be my little secret, alright? Fine. What was the whole amnesia thing about? Frankly, I'm still afraid. After the shipwreck, I made myself believe I didn't remember anything, and I believed that until today. What's clear is that the ship carried millions of dollars worth of cargo. and that there were a lot of people who wanted to lay their hands on it. Why didn't you try to find it yourself? Okay. We're just looking for 6 bow ties, police badge. This thing. And trumpet. We're looking at anything? Bow tie. The doggy's got a bow tie. That's a bow tie. That's a bow tie. That's a bow tie. Let's find. That's a bow tie. We got all the bow ties. That was easy. Police badge. And then chess pieces. 1 chess piece. The baseball finals should be starting about now. I hate to miss them. Yeah, I guess I gotta fix that, right? There's a police badge. Chess piece, spoon. Thought I saw that spoon. Pills. Ugh. What's this? I had something like that when I was a kid. I remember taking a train ride from Texas to Canada when I was young. Dad was really angry on that trip, so I haven't been fond of railroads since. Oh, that's cool. Oops. I thought I saw something under him. Let me just click on that. Thank you. Pills. Is that it right here? Ugh. Tablets. Cheese, chess piece, and then chess piece. I feel like that's gonna be hard. Okay, 3 more, 2 more. And then the trumpet. Let's see. Trumpet. Okay. 2 more chess pieces, then we're good. Shoes and hem. Okay. We need 1 more chess piece. That says 1933, this conversation. I don't see the other chess piece. The last chess piece. Should I come back? It'll pop up. Let's go to a different location. Let's go over here. Okay. Boat. This looks like a tie. A box of something. This looks like an owl, perhaps. It's not that bird. Toy train. Let's look in here first, since it's easier. Wire cutters. There's a chess piece here, but it's not what we're looking for. Toy train, wire cutter, shell. Shell. Pencil sharpener. Wire cutters, toy train. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, no. Wire cutters. This is a screwdriver. Let's go back. Wire cutters. Flags, button. Tie. Tie. A box or something. What's this? Grandfather's computer requires a password. I'm afraid he was the only one who knew it. Maybe we can figure it out. I think we have to arrange these again, so... Gates. Got it. Okay, bug, toy train, flag, 5 flags, a button. There's the toy train. I found a model train. A flag. Let's see if there's any out here. There's one right here. Oh, I don't know what this is, but I'll come across it. Might be that. Okay. There might be flags here. Not there. Button. I did see a coin. I don't see another flag. A button. Let's look in here. No. Flag. Button, bird. I found the bird. Flag. Flag. 4 more flags and a button. There's a flag outside there. A button and a flag. A flag. Where's the button? Coin. Flag. Oh, right in front of me. Okay, 2 more. I think they're the same flags, so I gotta look for American flags. I think. And a button. I gotta look hard for the button. It's probably really, really small. I'm guessing. I'm just going here. Again. There's a flag on pin. Button. None there. Let's go back. One more flag. Was this a hint? Oh, that's flag. Okay. And a button. Let's come back for the button. How about that? Let's put the toy train here. Whoa. Hello. Who would have thought it would have triggered a chain reaction like that? Okay, we got a flag. Chess piece and a number 6. Okay, chess piece. I'm looking for a button chess piece. Looking really hard for the chess piece. Oh, it's on the gun. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, button. That's nose. That's a coin. I'm like straining my eyeballs right now, which is probably not good. Trying to find this button. No. Oh, it's telling me to go in here. Okay, so I'm on the right track. It's in here. They probably made it easier. Oh, it's on the eyeball. Okay. TV antenna. Let's go back. Did I see a TV antenna? What is... There we go. The light bulb thing. Okay, that's old school. They don't make them like that anymore. Let's fix this. Baseball player. Cool. Diary and whatever the hell this is. It's a hat. I like your dog, sir. It's a cute little dog. It's got fake false teeth. Great. Okay, diary. Wait, is there anything else? Okay. Diary. Oh, what's in here? Oh. This might be the clue. Got that. I could just put these anywhere and they click in the right spot. I don't have to do like the borders or anything. Just the borders. I just gotta know where these go. There's that. Man, that game is loud. a baseball game. That's the wrong spot. Ew, bug. Goes there. Found the diary. Is this the diary you talked about? Take it, it's not safe here. What do you mean? Some people came here today after your visit, a young lady and a couple of big guys. They tracked us down. Rosenberg. What do they want? She knew about me being Kevin Brown too. She offered me a share of any treasure they had. Did you agree? I probably would have, but he came to me first. Good grief, they're literally breathing down our necks. This is where the fun begins. We should hurry. The race to the treasure's on. Chapter 6. Preparations. The treasure hunt is starting to resemble a race, as another group is interested in finding the artifacts. Hurry up so you can get there first. You do need to gather the necessary equipment before leaving, though. Come in. This is where we store our treasure hunting equipment. What exactly do you need? We need diving equipment and some other things. I have a list of items. I don't know about everything else, but the lighting system looks like an antique. Something happened to the circuit board. What are we supposed to do now? We need to find the tools to fix the light. They should be in the cabinet. Alright, I'll take care of that. In the meantime, I'll go to the port to hire a ship. Okay, now these are all, like... I can't say I can do it. The most complex thing I've fixed so far is a burnout light bulb. Fix the light and then finding everything will still be faster than trying to find everything in the dark. Okay. There's so much stuff in here to bang into. You cripple yourself. We need light. Oh, maybe I should go to a different place. Yeah. Huh? We got a car key. There's a coin. Binoculars, tool. There's a tool. Binocular. 4 more binoculars. Coin. Flippers, these look like. A rifle and something else. Oh, a glove or something. Flippers. And a rifle. Where's the rifle? Right there. Car keys. Let's look in here. We need a flashlight, starfish, weight. Flashlight. Tool. There's a tool. Barometer. Binoculars. Coin. Barometer. What is it? Swimming mask, car keys, starfish, binoculars. Wait. Binoculars, okay. Car keys. Okay, cool. I found car keys. A skull. Oh, it's not one of the items. Okay. Binoculars, and one more set of binoculars. 3 more sets of tools. Scissors don't count, I guess. There's one. A weight. Binoculars, okay. Tool, okay. A weight, a barometer. Swimming mask, starfish. I swear I saw a starfish. Maybe it was in a different place. Huh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, my eyes are straining. It's a bell. Starfish, swimming mask is a tank. Swimming mask. Tool. Oh, piggy bank. Nice piggy. Nice piggy. Glove. Barometer. Let me see. I'm gonna look in here again. Let's see. There's another tool. Okay, I got all the tools. Swimming mask. Barometer. It's not a ruler. Weight. Where's the weight? I don't see it. I got all the tools. Swimming mask, starfish. Oh, there's the starfish. Okay, I knew I saw that. Barometer. Oh, that thing. Okay. Weight. I can use that. Maybe I can use that. No, what am I doing? Okay, let's go this room real quick. I can't decide what to take along. Will you help me pack? Sure, I'd be glad to help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Why did the ship sink? Why did the ship sink? Everything happened so fast. A violent storm came out of nowhere and knocked over the ship. In a matter of minutes, we went from clear skies to sinking. How did you survive? I was very lucky. I managed to grab onto one of the lifeboats when the storm washed me overboard. I can't... Okay. What was the boat carrying? I remember seeing about 2 dozen small boxes and one large crate being loaded onto the boat. I'm sure the most important find was in the crate. The most important find? I heard my father talking about the gateway of the gods. Okay. Do you remember your father? Barely. He was always working on the other end of the world. But his last excavation changed him completely. Did he get sick? He looked more like a marionette in the hands of a puppet master. Cool. Dentures, that's what the dog's wearing. A horn. Or a trumpet. Or, you know. A comb. I thought I saw it over here. Treble clef or whatever that musical note is. A guitar. I thought I also saw that too. Hat. 2 hats. 1, 2. Slippers. Bagpipe. Police badge. A mailbox. And a hot water bottle and a suitcase. Okay, we got a coin. Hot water bottle. Mailbox. And then a suitcase. There's a guitar. Hot water bottle. Suitcase is right there. Suitcase. Suitcase. Okay, hot water bottle. It's probably different looking than a water. Like cold water. Oh, yeah, okay. Thanks for your help. You'd better not go home. Nobody knows what those people are capable of. They definitely didn't seem friendly. That's why you're staying with us. Okay, he's gone. Let's... Oh, you know what? I'm going here. I could probably use this with that. Relax. It's not going to be that hard. Okay, we got a little puzzle to solve. So blue goes over here. Red goes over here. Seems easy enough, right? Not that way. Like that should go that way. Yikes, we don't want that to happen, do we? Let's go there. No, I don't want that to do that. This can only go this way. Yikes. Okay. That one works. Oh, now I got machine sound. No, it has to go this way. No. Okay. Maybe we do that. No, but then... let's do... No. That one looks to be about right. Yeah. And then that can go that way. There we go. We don't have to use all the pieces. That helps. Piece of cake. Choo, let there be light. What's this? Look at that, a real game machine, just like in Vegas. I don't like casinos, really. Ugh. Okay. There's that. That's gonna make that noise, I can tell. There's a coin right there. There's another coin. It's just gonna keep making that noise. Shoes. These look like goggles. Flippers. Hammer. Okay, that's that. That. We got binoculars. Shoot. I don't know. Are you gonna calm down, machine? No? Okay, great. I think I can open this. Just as I thought, that's a car key. Now I don't have to deal with that sound. Okay, goggles, walkie-talkie. I bet I can find all of them here. Let's see what's in here. Walkie-talkie. Crowbar. Oh, that's an umbrella thing. This looks like a weight. And this looks like a hammer. I found a small hammer. Okay. And then we got. I click a lot. Binoculars. Cool. Cool. The weight. This umbrella thing. Coin. There's a snail on this steering wheel. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna check outside for a second. It's gonna make that noise. Yeah, slot machine. Oh, that was right in front of me. What is this? Oh, there's the umbrella. No, it's not that. Maybe it's a cane. Maybe it's just a cane. Maybe that's what it is, a cane. Let's go back in here. I don't see anything in here. Oh. Oh, that's small. Can I be right back? Okay, let's go in here. Swimming mask. And then a weight. I thought I found the weight once here. Maybe it's in here. Or it was. Oh, there it is. And then a swimming mask. Swimming mask. Right there. What the heck was I thinking? Okay. It was there the whole time. Am I done with that section? Oh. There's gotta be something in here. I think the cane might be in here. Maybe. It's got a hook thing at the end. It's not this crowbar. Oh wait, I can open this. Oh, I can open the freaking things, the mirrors. And then we can break this. You usually need a token to start. Oh, my bad. I can break the piggy bank. I'll have to sacrifice this piggy for the sake of the treasure. Yes, I got a token, and then we can put it in there. And get lucky. Let's have some fun. What do I do? Match 3, I think? I don't know. Don't I have to? Oh. Oh, I have to find matches. 2 matches. Okay, that's fun. 2 matches, 2 matches, 4 matches. Oh, that works. Yes. Okay, this is fun. I like this. Stop making a noise. Let's do this. Let's do that. 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 Right. Shoot. There we go for that. That. Might have messed up here. Should be getting this. That. Shoot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's gonna take a while. This. This. Oh, here we go. This. 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 And this. 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 I still need to get that. This thing is annoying me. This machine. Okay. Just need to get no. There we go. We did it. Took a little bit too long. It looks like I won something. Good, it's not gonna make that noise anymore. Hello? Gordon at the port. I found a boat for us. Damn it, I was wrong. Very late, take a look at it. I'll wait for you here. Okay. Chapter 7. At the harbor. Used all the money I had left to hire a captain with an old boat. You need to complete your preparations the night before he leaves so you can depart as early as possible. These are the people we've dealt with so far. There's only one more. That's what we're gonna use to get there. If I'd known that, I would have thought twice before saying yes. It looks more like... Don't judge her by her looks. She's the fastest boat made before 1960. Do you mean the fastest one that's still around? Do you think it was easy to rent a decent boat for the money we had? No, but you could have rented something smaller than an aircraft carrier. You'll appreciate my choice when we don't have to leave behind any of the treasures we find. Who are you? Welcome aboard. We can leave as soon as we fix a couple of things and find the anchor. The ship definitely needs a few repairs. I'd like to have a look around. Sure, but there's a small problem. The lock on the cockpit door is jammed, so I can't get in there. How can you leave port then? Leave port? I haven't been out to sea for 10 years. And if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and start trying to get inside the cockpit. What a boat you found for us. And the captain? Wow. Okay, I found that easily. Okay. Let's find these 3 first. Fishing rod, jug, briefcase, star. Those are goggles, those are not the right ones. Hook. Flipper, briefcase, star. Okay, what's this? How can we get in there? I have no idea yet. Jug. Briefcase. Briefcase. There's that starfish thing. A star. A jug. Fishing rod. Briefcase, jug. Star. Briefcase, star, fishing rod. Fishing. Coin. Let's see. A star, briefcase. I don't see a star. A second star. Fishing rod. Fishing rod. These are very small things. The star. I see a starfish, but it's not a star. Let's use a hint. Jug. Anchor. Anchor. And then there was another anchor. There we go. Anchor, and then anchor. And then two more anchors. Two more anchors. A star. A fishing rod. What is... I see a penguin. Another penguin. They make it so hard. I don't know why it's not more simpler than this. I don't have enough. Let's try to find as much as we can here, and then we'll go to another location, then come back to this location. I don't see another star. Fishing rod. This is annoying. Let's go look somewhere else for a minute. Okay. This thing's not gonna... No, it is. Great. Ladder. We got one of those. Stopwatch. What is this? A canoe? Okay. This looks like a weight. A file. Stopwatch. What do you mean by file though? Like a file? Like a folder? Or like a nail file? Like... I guess we'll see. Pliers. There's the weight. A brush. Stopwatch pliers. Brush. Satellite dish. Coin. Oh, I can look in here. Snorkel. Stopwatch, pliers, lock, brush, bicycle horn, that's a fire extinguisher. Let's go back. Satellite dish. Wow, that's big. Okay. Well, obviously it's big. Bicycle horn. File. Stopwatch, pliers. Brush. Pliers. Okay. Bicycle horn. File, bicycle horn, stopwatch. And brush. Let's go back. Stopwatch. File. Bicycle horn. That's a faucet thing. Brush. Oh, that's a file. Okay, they made me all kind of file. Filing things down kind of file. A brush. There we go. And then we have to find 3 more brushes and a bicycle horn. Found the bicycle horn. Brush. I don't see it in here. I don't see another one. Oh, there's one. Okay. Spoke too soon. And there's another one right here, and then we have to find one more brush. Just one more brush. That's not a brush, that's a sponge. It's a razor. Brush. There we go. Found it. So this area is done. We can go up here and see. Great, getting the captain's cabin will be much easier now. Okay. Good job, you made an excellent ship boy. I fantasized about being a ship boy when I was young, but I've grown up and my dreams have changed. Where's my cap? It should be around here somewhere. What cap? My old cap. I never go to sea without it. We'll buy you a new one. This is no regular cap. I once went to sea without it and ran into a terrible storm. Rest assured I wore it on my next voyage. Don't worry, we'll find it. Okay, so we gotta find the rest of the items, and they might all be in here. Captain's cap. That's a star. There's a star. Fishing rod. That's an anchor. Is there another anchor? Fishing rod. Captain's cap, briefcase. Fishing rod, briefcase, thanks. Anchor. Snorkel mask. Okay. Captain's cap. Snorkel. Or whatever that is. It's probably a diving mask, my bad. Forget I said that. Captain's cap. It's definitely in here. What's in here? What's in here? No. Let's go check back out there. Real quick. Captain's cap. I don't see a hat out here. Let's go back in there. It's either this, but that's not it. It's either this, but that's not it. It's not either one of those. I'm thinking hats, but those are not the right hats. Obviously. Okay. Try and think. It's not in there. Hint. Oh, it is out here. Oh, it's right there. Look over there in the water. Isn't the cap? I know that was there. You're right, but how do we pull it out? Don't look at me. I'm not jumping in the water for a cap. I saw it the whole time and I forgot where it was. Bingo, I think I've got it. Great, now that I have my cap, I'm ready to travel the edge of the world. I hope we won't have to go that far. We'll need more time to fix the boat. Should be ready by morning. Good, the sooner the better. By the way, what's Rosenberg up to? Rosenberg is surely up to something. He wouldn't let an opportunity like this slip through his fingers. Well, back to work. We should be on our way in the morning. Okay, Chapter 8. Preparing to dive. The treasure hunters have arrived at the site of the shipwreck. Their ship's sonar has detected a large object at the bottom of the sea. Could it be treasure? The sonar has detected a large object directly under the boat. Its size matches that of the vessel for which we're looking. That's the place. We'll know for sure after we dive. I have the same feeling I have had many years ago. Feeling? What feeling? Trouble. Danger. Danger's our middle name. Gordon, pick up the diving equipment and anything else we might need down there. Okay. Sounds like a plan, man. We can go in here too. A glove, flippers. No. Let's look in here first. I see a starfish there. This thing looks like a submarine. I thought I saw goggles. Glove. A jug. A spider. Why would I need a spider? I'll come back to this room in a minute. There's that. There's that. There's the spider. That. Let's go back in here. It's like... Well, it looks like a mug. Might be a mug. There we go. Chapter 9. What's in a name? You need to make sure this is the ship for which you're looking. Identify the name of the ship on one of its sides. The team has to dive into the dangerous waters below to do that. When we dive, keep close to me. It might be dangerous down there. Dangerous? What are you talking about? There might be sharks around. Being eaten by a shark isn't on my agenda. Another tip, keep an eye on the pressure gauge on your air tanks. How will we know this is the right ship? Simple, find its name on the side. That sounds easy, let's see what's waiting for us down there. Another tip, keep an eye on the pressure gauge. Okay. How does it feel to be so close to our goal? Every time I do this, it's like I'm doing it for the first time. Especially when you're on the brink of an amazing discovery. Okay. Let's find what we need to find here first. Barrel lid. That's a barrel. Bottle. Let's open these. What's this? We have another small task besides treasure hunting. What kind of task? I agree to collect some fish for the people back at the aquarium. If we can't find the treasure, we'll still make a little money. Sounds good. Barrel lid. Starfish. One starfish. A rat. Barrel lid. Bottle. Pipe. Oops. I was clicking the submarine. This little thing. This is this. So let's close that. Let's close that. Let's go back. Rat. Gross. Rope. That thing. Starfish. Starfish. That's a star. Pipe. Bottle. Let's go back in here. A pipe. There's a bottle. There's another bottle. Okay, gas lamp. We need to find a gas lamp, a pipe. Bowling pin. Candle holder. Starfish. Let's go back. A barrel lid. Candle holder. There's a pipe. Can holder, barrel lid, gas lamp. Can holder. Chart divider. Barrel lid. Cool. Jaws. Chart divider. Would that be magnets over here? A chart divider. Gas lamp. Starfish. Can we go underwater yet? Let's find what we need here. Gas lamp, I knew that. A starfish. Starfish. Compass, right? Yeah. And we need one more starfish and then we can head out. Starfish. Right there. Okay. Let's head out now. Let's go over here first. Pressure gauge. Okay. And see it goes down. That one. We got baseball cap. Anchor, pineapple. Anchor. Seahorse. Starfish. Pineapple. Okay. Angry squid, pineapple. Pineapple. Bagpipe. Squid. Pyramid. Boat. Starfish. 75. Pyramid. Is that a boat? Anchor. We're looking for a bike. A boat. Bike. A boat. And another fish. There we go. We did this. Let's go back to boat. Let it go all the way high. It goes up quickly. Cool. We can go out here. What's this? It's harder than fix an electrical control panel. I think can do it though. Oh great. Okay, this is gonna change. Oh good, when I'm in this game, in this mini game, the pressure doesn't change. That's good. Because it's gonna take a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. I feel like this should go this way. And this should go this way. And this should go this way. And this should go this way. This should go this way. Oh, wait. Oh no. Should go this way. Not quite. Oh, it goes under? Oh no. Yeah, I know. No. We should go. No. No. Let's go down this way. Okay. 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 This one should go. No. Okay. Maybe if we go like this. And this can go like this. Ooh, that's a mess, isn't it? Okay, calm down. Okay. That's good. Oh, they can twist. Well, that makes it easy, I think. Can we make... No. 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 Oh my god, okay, turn this one. Oh. What's this? Okay. No. Let's move this here. And let's go. Okay. That needs to go that way. Or... Okay. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's move that way. Okay. Let's do... Okay, that way. And then... Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. Let's see. If I can go this way... That won't mess with that. If I go this way... Let's try to go that way. Let's go. No. There we go. Okay, I got the blues. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We can get closer to the ship now. Ooh. The poisonous cloud from the barrel conceals the name of the ship. Great, the lid will work perfectly. Okay, let's find what we need to find. Fish. Sharks. The remaining letters can't identify the name of the ship. Perhaps the missing letters are somewhere nearby. What's that? A fish? Cool. Squid. Sharkfish. There's a shark. Coin. Let's go back. Fish, fish, shark, fish. Shark, 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 grave, fish, squid. What's in this? What a huge cell. I didn't know they could be this big. Let's see what's inside. Match game. Fun. I like the style of this. It's like with shells. Or I say clams. Okay, cool. Okay. Now that's what I call a pearl. Black pearl. Two more sharks. Four more fish. That's an octopus. Ew. They're kind of freaky. And jellyfish are too. Underwater, it looks freaky. I like it better than learning about the planets and solar system. I'm more into ocean. If I had to choose between those two, it's always been ocean for me. Just because it's vast with creepy creatures that are like scary. Think of nightmares. You know. I'm at 59. I should probably get up out of this ocean. A skull, a shark, a flower. Let's find at least one item. Flower. Let's see if we have time to do another one. There's my initial. A fish. Let's use a hint. Oh, clock. Okay. Piano. Okay, let's go back over here. A skull. A shark, a bell. Engine order telegraph. Telegraph? Oh. Okay, I'll come back. Let me just get on the boat. I need to wait until my thing refills. My tank. Let's get a hint. Okay. Letter E. Letter E right there. Okay. A shark. A skull. 2 fish. That's a dolphin. Let's look in here. Shark, skull, bowling pin. Fish. I don't see a skull. Coin. I don't know. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Shark. Fish. I have no idea. Thanks. Now we need to arrange the fish in the correct order. I don't think all of them go in here, though. Like this one. Doesn't go in there. They just have to look similar. This one has pointed. Okay. This one. This one looks like it goes nowhere. This one's going. This is very uniquely looking fish. That one's not it. This one's not it. Just put the ones that don't belong like on the side. Looks like it belongs there. No. There we go. Great job, Gore. Now we just need to find the treasure. We're out of here. Okay, this area is done. Letter G. Letter G. I thought I saw it back here. Maybe. Yeah, right here. Okay. So we got this last area to do. Bowling pin, a bell. There's an N. A skull, bowling pin, bell. Bell. A skull, a bowling pin. Oh, there's the skull. What am I doing? And a bowling pin. Let's go back this way. Bowling pin, bowling pin. And, oh. And. Now correctly arrange the letters to form the name of the ship. King George. Fourth. Okay, chapter 10. To the treasure. We're on the last chapter. You're just one step away from your goal. The remains of the vessel hold invaluable ancient treasures, but who knows what dangers will face the moments ahead. King George the 4th or 6th. This is the right ship. Excellent, now we need to find the journal. The journal should be in the captain's cabin. Right, it should be in a safe or secure box. After all, it's a very important document. So if we find the journal, we'll know everything about the ship's cargo. Gordon, help me find the captain's cabin on the schematic. Okay. Let's try to get this. Did it. Here it is. It's on the second deck. I've marked the location of the map. I'll go check the equipment and refill the air tanks. Thanks. I need to talk with you. I'm all ears. Here's the amulet I took from my father during his last expedition. Why didn't he tell us about this before? I know this sounds silly, but I still feel guilty for stealing it. Can I keep it? I was wearing it during the storm that killed everyone but me. Are you saying I didn't believe miracles, yet here I am talking with you? I should have died. Just another amazing coincidence, or is it something we can't comprehend? I want you to have it. You need it more than I do. Thanks. Okay. So we gotta find this thing. A barrel. It's not a barrel. Swimming goggles. Saw one right here. Penguin. 1, 2. Swimming goggles. Barrel rope. Cup of tea. It should be in the other room. Penguin. Goggles. Penguin. Coin. Mermaid. Binoculars. Penguin. Candle holder. A barrel. Pirate's eye patch. Surfboard. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, I can't talk with him anymore. Surfboard. Water ski. Water ski. There's a barrel. Surfboard. Binoculars. Old pistol. Let's go back in here. Bowling pin. A razor thing. Binoculars. Swimming goggles. One more pair. Coin. What's his hand? Oh. Binoculars, fish, an anchor, swimming goggles, an old pistol, and a surfboard and a fish. Let's go back. Okay, let's see. Surfboard, old pistol. Old pistol, surfboard, and a fish. Oh, a surfboard. I don't see it. Fish. And... oh, that's not the same fish. But okay. Surfboard. Oh, right here. Shears. Let's go back in here. It's a compass. Shears. There we go. A pair of shears. Let's go to a different location. This one, maybe? What's this? That huge shark is blocking our way to the cave and he's not leaving. Okay. Typewriter. A diver. Turtle, cat. That thing. Typewriter, cat. Diver. $87. Typewriter, cat, diver, fish. I don't see anything here. Divers, boots, flower, feather. Okay. Poor thing, how did he get caught up in that net? We've got to help him. Easy, you'll be free soon. Okay. Let's go back. I don't know what it was supposed to click on there. Whale shark, bulldozer, feather, divers, boots. That thing. Feather. $41. $35. I gotta go back here. I'm not a shark expert, but this one is acting strange. It looks like it's guarding the entrance of the cave. I'd suggest plan C, but I don't like hurting animals. But we need to get rid of the shark so we can get into the cave. Okay. Just gotta refill our tank. It was pretty low. It's kind of annoying. I have to always come up for air and then whatever. I think the ship's journal is inside. Yeah. Well, we need a key. Okay, let's go back here. We need to find diver's boots. Bulldozer. Candle holder. Umbrella. Diver's boots, bulldozer. This thing, whatever that thing is. And diver's boots. Let's go back here. That thing, okay, that's what that was. And diver's boots, and then we're good. Hopefully on that area, this area. Diver's boots. Where would they be hiding? Right there. Okay, anything else? Dolphin, there we go. You freed the dolphin that was stuck in the fishing net. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Can I scare it away? Oh, no, dolphin. Oh, the sound of the dolphin scared the shark. Yeah, we're even now. You can go back to your friends. Good luck. Thank you, dolphin. You're so cute. Little flipper. Okay, let's go in here. What do we need here? Typewriter. Okay. Close it up, right? Fish. Ooh. Nothing in there. Shell. Mermaid. Fish. Okay. Turtle. Fish. Fish. Starfish. Fish. Cat, star, diver. A bike. I think I saw that over here. A shell. Shell. A coat rack. Anchorfish. Shell. I don't know. Shell. I don't know, you know. Fish. Fish. Anchor, coat rack. Oh, I start coat rack. Sailing ship. Coin. I have to find an anchor, sailing ship, gas lamp, and 2 more shells. I have to go back up for air for a minute. Okay, anchor, gas lamp, Gas lamp, shell, sailing ship. Sailing ship. This looks like pineapple. A gas lamp. And a shell. 2 shells and a gas lamp. 2 shells and a gas lamp. Okay, let's go back over here. Gas lamp. Oh. That was what was in there. Gas lamp, gas lamp. Shell. Shell. Let's use a hint. Because I'm a hint person. I don't know. Why was it pointing at that? Oh, back. Let's see. The last shell should be, let's see. Not that. Okay. Key. A key. Let's go in here. Find the key. Oh, it's right there. It should be simple. Okay. Yeah, it should be because this one's not moving. It should be an image of something. I think it's up here. There we go. Bellhop's bell. Statue. That thing. I need to get out. I need to go back. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay, let's head back. Horseshoe. Oh gosh. Coin. Horseshoe. Pipe. Trumpet, horseshoe, cannon, trumpet, razor, bellhop's bell, right there, dartboard. Let's look back in here. Horseshoe, cannon, dartboard, pistol, can holder, trumpet, a horn, a pistol, razor, Okay. Oh, there's a phonograph. A brush. Golf ball. Bottle of wine. A brush. A horn. Pistol, candle holder. Brush. A razor. Brush. Okay, let's hurry up and get it. Okay. A horn, a razor, and a candle holder. Candle holder. Razor. Candle holder. Razor's not in this area, so let's go back. Journal. Despite being in the water all these years, the journal is still in good condition. Here's one of the lost records. It says there were 25 small boxes and one large crate containing archaeological findings from Egypt. They are loaded onto Dock D, Section 13. We're one step away from the treasure. Okay. Where to now? This area. Okay. Items to find. We need to lift all these boxes onto our boat. Oh, it's a match game. Good. I did that. Alright. Oh. So I need to find all the ones at the bottom. No. Oh, okay, that wasn't really a match. Okay. So it is a match. Okay. There's two different ones. Oh. There we go. Excellent. All the artifacts except this one have been loaded onto the boat. Oh boy. Another one of these things. Isn't that fun? I mean, this one might be easier. Who knows? Let's move this one. Maybe it's this way. right? No, because this has to go. Okay. Let's see. I mean, probably not. Okay. That looks right though. Oh no, because that's not. They have to be all both aligned at the same time. Ew. That can't be right. This might be right. Ew. Let's see. It might not be. No. That's the only way it can go, but. Jesus Christ. Okay. That can't be right. Okay. Oh, come on. We did it. We did it! Yay! Oh my god, that took a long time. Bum, 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 bum. We did it. Yay, 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 yay. Oh my god, what's that? A portal? Perhaps? That's pretty cool. Space. Now what? Galaxy. Oh, nice. Egypt. Oh no, all our stuff. It's pretty cool though. Okay. Whoa, where am I? Hello? Hello? Where am I? It's alright, you're on our boat. How did I get here? I dragged you out of the ship after Box hit you on the head. When I recovered, we're going diving again. There's no point, it's gone. What's gone? The ship, it disappeared, disentangled, dissolved, whatever you want to call it. What was that thing if it made an entire ship disappear? Don't worry about it, it was just a ship. Uh-oh. There's a boat. Somebody's driving a boat. A cruise ship. It looks like a yacht. We've got company Rosenberg. Oh no. Here he comes. He's got two different... He must be really wealthy, damn. And the Coast Guard... Oh, and the Coast Guard is with them. Now really in for it. That's an interesting story, but guys know stealing is wrong, but we had permission for the hunt. Permission never should have been granted, so I brought an order to revoke your license. The Coast Guard is here to enforce the ruling. This isn't possible. Please turn in every item lifted from the sunken vessel. As I said now, we're really in for it. We have no other choice but to close the business and sell the company. Rosenberg's day will come. What are you talking about? They confiscated everything we found on the ship. No, they didn't. Your grandfather didn't just teach me how to find treasures. He also taught me how to hide them. That's not much. That's not much, but it's something. Great. This should be enough to pay our debt. Which means our ventures will continue. To be continued. And that is the end of Treasure Masters Incorporation, I guess. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye.